first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. And for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. You look at the Pacers, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton. Wow.
You can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots if you got that size and that ability. Kuzma getting to the rim.
Halliburton against Porter. Halliburton misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, what a dunk by Giannis.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Halliburton. Going inside.
Well, there are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first free throw is good.
And Halliburton, the guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Kuzma for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Siakam from outside the arc. And Indiana misses again.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Porter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Driving inside.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Big time jam and great creativity that time from Tyrese.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Halliburton. And he makes it on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Pacers trail by 5. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 9. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Siakam, that's a developing area, so don't give him a reason to shoot another.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kuzma for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam with it. For Indiana.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Let's get excited.
ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Long range from the inbound, and that's good. Portis for three.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for three.
And here's McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. This one for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. 1:25 left in the opening quarter. Here's Rollins. There's the triple. The rebound by Neesmith. Pass to Siakam. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Shepard. Siakam's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Into the lane. And the basket is good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Neesmith. He's scoreless.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Pacers, Neesmith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
An open look for Portis. The Pacers pull it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Toppin outside. It could go. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly.
The Bucks shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis. Green out there with Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the 1. Yep, that one goes. Rollins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Toppin. No points so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Toppin has the skills on both sides of the picker.
Here's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Toppin. Here's Nesmith. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Rollins. Now Portis. Now Green. Shot clock at 5. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 5.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
Halliburton outside. Bryant outside. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Rollins. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Obi Toppin. Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. The Bucks also with a sub. Prince is checked in. He's off on the second. Pacers trail by 3. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Smith, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 21, Tyler Smith.
Milwaukee leading by 3. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Here are your Pacers. I'm serious, everybody. Make some noise. Thank you, sir. Now on the court is your hot squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. This timeout is for everyone, except you, James. We're going straight. Time to get loud. That was your Pacers clearly.
Prince, the pass to Rollins. Out to the wing. Here's Portis. It's good. Off the glass. Portis has got 7.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Well, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Here's Rollins. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. And Kuzma subbed in for Green. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Portis' shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. Turner with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. He's got 16. Antetokounmpo to pass to Rollins. Portis with a screen on Turner. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Bucks with the possession here. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. No one covering. Kuzma's got 7 points in the game.
Credit to Kuzma that time, not hesitating when he finds the room to let it rip.
On the wing, Nembhard. Toppin passes to Nesmith. Toppin, a screen on Kuzma. And Nesmith gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Kuzma outside. Portis against Halliburton. Shot left block. Portis' shot is off. Pacers trail by 3. Toppin with it. Pass to Turner. Back to Toppin. Now here's Nesmith. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Nesmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Giannis striding in. That one falls. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That's strength coming into play now.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Tries it from the top of the key. McConnell, good. McConnell's got his first 2 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
McConnell against Porter. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. McConnell from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Now here's Kuzma. He has 7. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
.111 left to play in the first half of basketball. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Siakam finds Turner from behind the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trent against McConnell. Siakam the screen. McConnell's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. 1 second separating. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Siakam. Turner for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Bucks on top, up 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know it. A poet.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. you could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Milwaukee in the lead. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
I think the defense was trying to outthink Kyle Kuzma. Thought he would be inside instead. He hits him with the floater.
Siakam for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kuzma outside. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Halliburton left side. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. For the lead. And no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Milwaukee shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And there's the whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Kuzma for 3. Trent on the wing. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the mechanics on that shot from Trent look pretty darn good. He doesn't even have to think about it.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Jacks up a 3. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo for 3. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Youth Dance Team.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. And a nice job on that drive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 26. Fires from the line. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton using his length and getting in the lane.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Buried from 15 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Porter. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got 25 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Trent outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, Kuzma. He's covered by Mathurin. Kuzma against Mathurin. Lopez, the screen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. The fadeaway. Yep, count it. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Halliburton goes, and the dunk by Halliburton.
And that's an emphatic 2 points from Tyrese Halliburton.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Oh, and Turner with a block. Indiana's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Porter against Halliburton. The body control of Halliburton. Tough.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Bucks trail. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Porter. Still no points. Plenty of space. The rebound by Nembhard.
Well, you love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Trent left side. The kick out to Kuzma. Fires for 3. That one no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Mathurin against Trent. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
.133 left in the third quarter. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Kuzma. Prince is checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Rollins. It's tipped.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Pass to Furphy. McConnell outside. From downtown. Gets the three ball to go. And now a 6-point Indiana lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Rollins. Now Lopez. The three from Prince. Drills it from deep. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Pass to Furphy. Toppin left side. Portis with the steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Prince. To the inside. Rollins gets a very good look and converts. And it's now only a 1-point Indiana lead.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
McConnell outside. Driving in. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Pass to Green. And here's Lopez for the lead. And it's good on the layup. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Bobby Portis, also Green out there. Prince is out there with Smith, and it's Rollins in at the point. Halliburton misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Green, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. And it's all from three-point range.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Great D that time from Halliburton. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here he goes. Ooh, look at Halliburton using his length.
Running the pick and roll with just tremendous patience and poise. Halliburton reading the defense so well. He exploited that opening.
Rollins passes to Green. The three from Prince. Nails it from three. And the Bucks lead by 2. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Halliburton. Takes a three. Smith with the rebound. Here's Prince. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Portis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. and just works hard.
That one goes in. Halliburton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Rollins passes to Portis. To the middle. Here's Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
There's Nesmith with the three. It's hauled in by Rollins. Rollins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Portis from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all long.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Giannis with the dunk.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton with the ball. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
No good on the free throw. And Indiana with some changes. Turner comes in for Bryant. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Toppin. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Trent, he's checked in for Rollins. That one drops. He ties it up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Lopez, the screen on Siakam. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Halliburton against Porter. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 40 points.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Oh, got that one up quick.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Halliburton outside. Porter pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton. Again! What an avalanche!
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Antetokounmpo against Siakam.
What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Siakam with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Turner passes to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner finds Halliburton. Over Antetokounmpo. Halliburton misses. The Bucks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Antetokounmpo can't connect. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Halliburton lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 44.
And Halliburton looks absolutely unfazed by the moment.
Pass to Porter. Puts one up from 19. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Here's Antetokounmpo following the bucket by the Pacers. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter here. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. With the drive, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points now in the second half.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, he's coming to the NBA, making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
The Bucks trail. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Pass to Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo. It falls!
Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Halliburton goes. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Here's Milwaukee now. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up. and knock it down, and they really needed that one. Now here's Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Takes it inside. Yes!
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Bering, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game. Tyrese Halliburton